Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rifter number 12. Today, in segment 3, we're going to talk about the Geiger Organization in Heroes Unlimited 2nd Edition. This is an organization that fits in the Heroes Unlimited universe that, if you are a game master, your characters and your NPCs can interact with or be a part of. We're going to look at the levels and formation and structure of this agency, all of the people in charge, and NPCs that could be used or met by the player characters, and the purpose of the organization, how it fits into the universe as a whole. Let's check it out. All right. Now, we're going to page 50, the Geiger Organization. And this is blah, blah, blah. We don't have to, it is a shadow agency. Now, I can't remember the book that explained how to create agencies using this point-based system, but a shadow agency is designated as a secret organization that, not in public, but, is funded under the table, stuff like that. And the features are outfits, equipment, weapons, bionics, and robotics available to the people involved, vehicles, communications, offices. Basically, you are fleshing out using a set number of points all of the abilities and resources that this organization has at its disposal. This one is very well funded. Very well funded. Where is it? It doesn't say the total. I can't find the total, but it is high. It is a very high total. This is a very well-funded clandestine organization working behind the scenes to fight against super criminality.
Well, it looks like 6 is the highest because this is equipment 6 unlimited, weapons 6 unlimited. Any weapons can be provided, any equipment can be provided.
Yeah, so this organization is no joke. Let's talk about what's behind this organization. The Geiger Organization is a megalithic, faceless agency. Heroes Unlimited, 2nd Edition, Nerdy Ogre. It has attained access to numerous other agencies through illegal conduits of information and infiltration. Only one man knows all the secrets of this organization. That man is the invisible mastermind known only as Darius Geiger. The organization is divided into layers. Each layer works independently of each other. Each layer is also unaware of the other agents in the same layer or who is actually their employer. This is a almost double-blind, super secret cell type organization. There's 4 layers. Every layer is not cognizant of any other layer, and most people in the same layer are not cognizant of each other. All orders and information is sent and received through drop boxes, anonymous telecommunications. It's all as anonymous as possibly can be, so as if one person is found out, no information about the organization as a whole can be gleaned. All right, now these 4 layers, let's talk about that. The first layer is various vigilantes and heroes who are kept ignorant of the organization existence. Contact is frequently kept to untraceable phone calls to the hero's civilian identity. An ad hoc team can be formed by calling several operators to the scene against a single foe. This is the dupe layer. That's what I call it. This is the dupe layer. You are a nameless, faceless voice on the phone or email screen, but your information
and
is always solid. So the vigilante or hero group that you're sending this to will most likely follow through with it. But there's no actual tie back to you. None. If this group is taken and tortured for information, they can't give you up. They can't. They're just dupes. Now, how do you find out where to send your dupes? How do you find the information that you're spilling to them to get them to do what you want. Well, that's where the second layer comes in. The second layer consists of a network of informants. The informants are placed in every enemy agency and law enforcement group. The informants believe they are working for known enemies of their employers. For example, a mafia bagman reports the earnings of his boss over the phone. The bagman will believe he's reporting the FBI, but he's not. He's reporting to the Geiger Organization or someone who is a mole of the Geiger Organization inside the FBI. That's how information is gathered, by hook and by crook. Literally. You either take it or you steal it. That's it. So wait, but information may not be true. Someone could be lying. I mean, these are criminals after all. They're professional liars. So how do we vet good information from bad? Well, that's what the third layer comes in. Where are we at? Blah, blah, blah. A trained corps of private investigators makes up the third layer. These detectives are on regular retainer. Geiger uses these men and women to substantiate reports from his informants and other illicit information he has culled from the computer taps or whatever the second layer has gotten. Geiger tries to minimize their involvement because they are obvious targets if discovered. Now, these private investigators would have the most information about the organization, but they would still be kept at arm's length, always. Because if they are compromised, you don't want the whole organization to go down. They are given information, told to verify this information if true, or throw it out if false. And then the private eye comes back with a yay or nay on this information. And then the organization uses that information to either send to the dupe superheroes to get them to do the dirty work, or send it to their fourth layer.
Well, there are probably a couple of fronts anyway. The private eye isn't even going to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Identifies as the Geiger Organization, right?
No, not at all. But it's the most likely way in, because private eyes, when put up against a super secret employer who is very cagey with details, has the resources and the mind to try and dig into that. So the private eye getting caught would probably be more disastrous than any other layer for the organization as a whole. But the fourth layer is the actual action teams. There are two in-house action teams, Team 1 and Team 2. Now, this is stuff that is important or stuff that is time sensitive, that you don't have time or you don't want to give to the layer 1 dupe superheroes. Like, you don't want to leak that information to Great Lakes Avengers because they'll either mess it up or it'll take too long for them to get going on it. So you have your own in-house teams, Team 1 and Team 2. And Team 1 is the Rat Squad, and it gives the examples of everyone who's in the team.
Is that a ram python?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then Team 2 is, where are you at? We don't really need to go over these folk. Come on, man. Team 2 is the Dark Riders.
Ooh.
It usually assaults a target to give. This is a full-on assault target with Fire Devil acting as scout. This is the big guns. This is the Rat Squad are someone you send in to infiltrate and maybe targeted assassination or information retrieval or demolitions. Destroy the Doomsday device that Dr. Nine Arms is actually building. But the Dark Riders go in when you got to just level the whole field. This is war. You send in these guys. Right? So that's your organization right there. Let's move on to the next sections away from Team 2. Hook, line, and sinkers. Here we go. Now, these are possible adventures that you as a game master can flesh out to create actual scenarios for your people for your group to adventure in, using the Geiger Organization as either the organization you're in or a backdrop or whatever. A group of heroes who operate independently of each other begin receiving tips of criminal activities while in their civilian identities. This is if your group is an established superhero group, like the Star City Sunshines or whatever, right?
What?
I know it's a little fagulous, but whatever. And you all in your secret identities start getting leaked information. That's a little weird. Someone knows all of our secret identities. Is it the same Is it the same person? Are they different people? Have we been hacked? What's going on? You know, and you'd want to go through that. You know, magic time. Hook. Several women have disappeared in the wilds of the city. The only things the women have in common were their youth and fitness. 3 of the victims have turned up dead and appear to have been tortured horribly. And the line is diligent investigation should reveal to the players that a hidden link does exist between the victims. Each of the victims attended a seminar on magic and medicine given by a renowned geneticist and doctor named Julian Poe. All of the disappearances happened within a week of the seminar. And the sinker. The sinker is why it's happening and how it gets resolved. Julian Poe is a magic user who belongs to the Faustian court. He wishes to usurp the power held by Hugh Younger, the court's leader. To achieve this, he's trying to duplicate Younger's ritual to create mask wielders of his own. Again, if you don't know what mask wielders are or what Hugh Younger is or the Faustian court, then you make up your own magical organization. And he's trying to take control of this magical organization as part of, and your heroes are going to stop him.
That's one thing. I think stressing that a little even harder is that you don't have to have all the source books for Heroes Unlimited. You don't have to do this exactly as is. Make up your own. It's probably better that you do anyway because, you know, players buy those source books.
Exactly. Yes. But if you want to use Dr. Julian Poe, here he is. And you can use him. There's another guy named Patch, leader of the Hooded Executioners, who kill all these women. And then we have another one. It goes through just like this, hook, line, and sinker, just like that. The idea, the substance, and the resolution. That's basically it. And you, as game master, fill in these 3 areas, and you have a fully functioning adventure. There you go. So that is the Geiger Organization. Now, if you want to use it in your Heroes Unlimited campaign, great. If not, you just want to use bits and pieces of it, that's great too. Absolutely fine. Use aspects of it. Use a different organization with that tiered level thing where they don't know about each other and they don't know about the different tiers and all that stuff. And you know, you can do it that way. Super secret, you know, Delta Green type organization. I'm on board. I love it. I love it myself. So that is segment 3. That is the Geiger Organization. And
hopefully it inspires people to make their own, use bits and pieces of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And based on the pinned comments, we're actually going to get a clarification on something as well here.
Good.
So, oops, I guess I only have one pinned, and that was this one. The rules for creating these organization is in Villains Unlimited, page 34.
Unlimited, thank you.
But here's my question. First or second edition, because I have the first edition Villains Unlimited.
I have the second. But it's behind the tapestry. I can't get it right now.
So I have the cool cover.
Yeah, you do. Go to page 34.
Oh yeah, good point.
Why are you holding the damn thing? Go to page 34.
Because it's logical and I didn't think organizations. There you go. 34.
There it is.
Look at that. In all this yellow page glory because it's old.
Yep.
So, oh wow, there are a lot of pages on that. The
Brotherhood
of Armageddon. Government-sponsored super being control agency. Secret. Spelled
secret.
wrong. But
secret.
Scret.
Scratch. So, there you go.
There you go. Thank you, Grizzly Beardo. And so there you go. Well, maybe he was talking first edition as well. I'm not sure. But either way, page 34. So you can get in Villains Unlimited, which actually, this is a book I like. It's not about playing villains either. I actually like a lot of what is presented in this book. So, let's. That was the only comment. So is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, tell us how. I can't find the little. There we go. Tell us how about your super secret agencies and organizations. Tell us. Did you like his overview of this? Do you think he should have dove into some of those NPCs more, or did it not matter? Did he miss that one hook, line, and sinker that you were really looking? Well, you can buy the book.
Yeah, you can buy the book for that one, man. It's $5. You get over it.
Yeah, right. So, but with that, I think that was a really good overview of a secret organization and what you can do with it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. So, and as he put on the screen there, you can QR code that thing and send us the tip.
Woo!
Just a tip, or it gets weird, according to what it says on the screen there. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, and hope to see you next time.